now. I have to
Okay,
go and
right
eat
on.
dinner.
Till next time,
But yeah,
too. What you having for dinner?
New Orleans Cajun pasta.
For real? By yourself? No, don't answer that.
Yeah. I
Right
have
on.
plans. So, yeah,
Yeah, shit, I can understand that. Do your thing then. Do that.
and
Yeah, do
hopefully
your
you have
thing.
a nice it for Valentine's Day tomorrow.
I'm gonna
Maybe a
enjoy
good.
it too. I might even share it too. You might come look at it. I might be live tomorrow, so you can come take a look. But yeah,
Oh,
enjoy your
I'll give
evening.
you a follow. Okay,
What's up?
I said I'll give you a
Yeah,
follow. All right,
right
bye.
on.
Bye, you guys.
Bye. Thank you so much for coming through,
Talk to
love.
you later.
Nerd girl, welcome to the panel.
Hi. Thank you for bringing me up. How y'all doing tonight?
We doing all right.
How you doing, Mr. Washington?
I am groovy as hell. How you is?
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I just want to, I have a question because I've been hearing, all the different things about the different women that, you know, pillow talk or, kiss and tell and everything. And I know a lot of times that, well, I'm just asking you, when you meet these ladies and y'all have the discussion about whatever the issue, whatever it is it's going to be between you all. Do y'all lay it down the rules of the game? I'm just saying, even though it's not a game, I'm just saying the rules of the game. Do you put it on the table up front what it's going to be?
I say exactly what I'm gonna do.
Okay,
What
and
I'm
they
gonna
agree
do.
to this, right?
But yeah, and see, just imagine like with this one, if we go back, and I ain't trying to go back to last year, but if we went back to
Hmm.
last year led with one thing. That was it. It wasn't
Yeah.
nothing else. It wasn't no expectation of tomorrow. It was just,
Hmm.
hey. So yeah, I'm with whatever. And I will explain whatever I need to explain because I don't want to lead nobody on. I ain't playing no games with nobody. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna say
And
one thing
so
and do another.
exactly. And as being the single women, they choose to go by the rules that y'all set down, right?
I don't know what they do, but I'm gonna
But
stand
they
on
agree.
what it.
No, I'm
Yeah,
saying they agree. They agree with this, whatever that happens between y'all, right?
I would assume so because yeah, we there doing
Okay.
the same thing. So yes,
Yeah, and
ma'am.
see that's exactly. So that's why I'm not understanding because I know how women. I'm being an older woman myself. I know the games that sometimes some people play, and a lot of times when it start out as just that one thing, and I guess they get caught up in that one thing, and they end up wanting more. I don't think that's fair. And then they start out, bashing you because you didn't want to pursue the same thing they wanted. They wanted, to me, I think they want to change the rules of the game after they've had that one thing from you.
Yep. And
And
so
when,
just like with this
mhm,
one, that way I'm gonna help you with this one. With this
uh-huh,
one, this individual wanted to stop other individuals from interacting with me. She wanted to be just that one, and fuck that. You was never gonna be that one. You was just that.
hmm
That's all that was. So like
so
last year is just
yeah,
last
so
year. I'm
after
with
they
you
get
though.
the
Go
one
ahead.
thing, yeah,
Yeah, just it wasn't nothing else to it.
hmm
It was just
hmm
that.
yeah. And so she wanted more, she can get more, so she come on and then want to bash you, knowing that there's already other people bashing you for being a single man doing that single man thing.
Hell yeah. Like disappointed
And
that
that's
like
that's
yeah,
something I don't
yeah.
understand. You get
Like
caught,
disappointed that like yeah.
uh-huh. And it's crazy because the ones, it seems to me that the people that have the issue with single people doing grown folks things are the ones that chose to be married too soon and can't get out here and play the way single people can play without having to answer to other people. And so they're, to me, I think they are mad at single people who can get out here and do their things that they want to do because now they want to do the things that you do, but they can't because they have a wife. And then you
Hell
got
yeah.
those that still have a wife that still go out here and try to live as a single man and get have kids outside the marriage.
Exactly. So
So I
like,
feel like that's why they hate on you.
exactly. So just like today, I wasn't even talking about nothing that happened last year. I was talking about this it named Evans. And then this other individual wants to attach themselves to me of all days because I was doing this one thing today. And the only reason it was brought up today is because someone asked in the comments and I said what I said. Like last year was just last year. And then that other individual that recorded that one thing, because I don't interact with that it either, she did that thing. We wouldn't even be talking about none of this if them its would have just stayed over there and did that one thing.
Exactly. And that's why because it seems like every like live I listen to, I go to, you be the main topic, and I don't understand why is
So
a single man the topic of stuff like this. It's crazy to me because the women don't eat your candy and tell if it's good or not, because then you're gonna want other women gonna want to know how good your candy is, But it's not your candy. That's the point. It's not your candy. You just
never
gotta taste
was.
the candy.
Yeah, that don't mean you get to keep it. So just like
That's it.
and then so even seeing it kind of bothered me. And Miss Peach, I want to apologize to you because of that one it making that video with you on there, and then just what they implying with what they were implying.
Hold
You
on,
wasn't
I
on
ain't
that.
seen the video. What a
See
video
what
ain't gonna
I'm
run that motherfucker.
saying? There's some floating around with you on there, and I'm apologizing to you up front. See, just like if y'all know. Notice them it's down there. See, a couple of them is down there. I'm out here doing this one thing, and you all are asking me about this, and then that the one that's it ain't a $3 bill. It's the other one. And
Where
they
this video at? Let me find this damn video.
so hold on, but see, just focus. So like what I'm saying. So even though I said what I said to you, I know you got a man. I know you got this, and then I didn't say nothing to you that would be disrespectful to that. And that individual, that it did what they did with implying these particular things. And you ain't on that type of time. I ain't shooting my shot at you. I don't even be on that type of time. And then just like
listen, infested pickle, infested pickle.
See that?
Do not
Look at
come
that.
for me.
Look at that it
Do
right
not
there. I
come for
don't
me.
want like interact
I ain't
with you,
said
man.
nothing to you.
Now see, Miss Peach.
Don't address
See,
me.
this is one of them its. This is one of them
Don't
its
address
right
me.
here. I'm not
That's what you
addressing
don't
you.
do.
It.
Yeah,
What
you
you
did. You
talking
just
about? I
said
wasn't
it
even
ain't
talking about it. See,
it
now hold
ain't a
on. Now
$3
watch.
bill. It's less than a $3 bill. Nigga, I don't want you, never will, nigga. Stop talking about me and stop speaking on me. Go get your dick checked for diseases. That's what you do.
Now see,
Your
that's
nasty
beautiful.
ass up here raw
That's
dogging
great.
people.
Now watch.
You
See how?
goddamn
Now look
old
at
to
that.
be doing that.
Just
Too
go ahead and get
goddamn
it out.
old and leave
Get it
me
out.
alone. Leave me alone.
I
That's what you
ain't
do.
looked at you. I don't give a fuck or
You
nothing
just
about
mentioned me.
you.
What the hell are you talking about?
Okay, now watch.
Is
Now
you
watch.
that
Miss
dumb
Peach,
and
hold on now.
slow?
Just mute yourself for a second.
No, talk to
Zip it for
yourself and
just
leave
all you
me
gotta do
alone
is
because I
zip
ain't said
it.
nothing to you. Junior, the hell wrong with you?
Now, so hold on, Miss Peach. If you just now watch. If y'all go back and look up the comments, you'll see that it saying a whole bunch of stuff. That one. That's another one of them its that's over there doing that one thing. Ain't nobody interested in interacting with that it.
Hold on, wait, cause I thought I didn't. Hold on, wait. So you went $2?
So listen. So this, I'm gonna tell you. So like, when I go out here, and this is why I really don't go to nobody's panel, because see how she just jumped up here to say that, and then look at if you go back past where Miss Barbie is saying, it's in there. That it do that. She's out here just wanting to say something to me. That's it. I don't even want to interact with that it. That it should do that one thing, like go find your motherfucking husband and go interact with him. See how strange that is? All of that over what? All I said was that it did that, and then here it come again. Watch.
Your individual is individuality, and the individual is reality. That's how you sound like a fucking idiot. Make it make sense. I asked for a fucking translator because we don't know what the hell you saying. Okay? That's all you got to do is make it make sense. Don't get mad because you a hoe and I called you a hoe. That's what it is. Embrace it. Okay? Point blank period. Don't get mad because people calling you what you want to be. Don't do that.
See,
Don't do that.
Miss
Because your
Peach, this is so,
individuality.
man.
Well,
Get it
okay,
out.
so hold on, wait a
And
minute.
that's how you say it, because your individuality is showing you as an individual. Because in reality, it's not really reality. Because it's doing that one thing. Shut the fuck up and make it make sense. That's all I'm saying. God dang.
I don't want it to make sense to you.
Complete sentences.
I don't want it to make sense to you. I'm not interested in interacting with you.
Shut up. Okay, but then I'll address me then.
Okay, so hold on, wait a minute.
See how it's adorable as hell? And then like this, and then I really don't even like talking to women like this, but with this one here,
You ain't gotta talk to me. You acting like I care about you, dummy.
Well, hold on. Let me say something real quick. 1 second. Where's this video? Because I'm very intrigued to go watch it.
Dork.
I'll shoot it to you.
Okay, please do, because I want to see it. I want to.
And then too, so I don't disrupt your. So listen, so I don't disrupt your.
I'm gonna go back down to the panel. Bye. To the comments.
Okay. Go ahead, Miss Washington.
Now, see that's the other thing too. So like that, it just wants to jump up here and say something to me. I'm not interested in interacting with that it. So that it wants to come up here and she wants to call me a dork and say all these particular things, call me a hoe, this, that, and the other. Why would a married woman be so fucking pressed? I ain't never touched that woman. I ain't never breathed the same air as that woman. And that woman keeps running around here wanting to say something to me. For what? Even just like right now, you over here, and just because I'm over here, that it has been saying a whole bunch of stuff. For what? You can look at the comments, they there. You can't hide from it. That it and them it's that's in that one room doing that one thing with them, they do that. So when I was saying about me hopping on panels, them it's like that, see, it's gonna keep coming. That
hey, Washington, how many times have you had me on your backboard? How many times have you had me? So you fantasizing about a married woman. Let's get this straight. How many times have you had my name on your backboard? So who's actually thinking about whom?
Well, hold on, $2. Hold on, $2.
Dork.
Hold on, wait. Because I'm confused. What's your smoke with Mr. Washington?
Oh, he's a dork and a junior and a hoe. Okay. And he picks with females and he's very disrespectful. We used to be cool, but then he started asking about my husband too much. That made me raise my afro and half inch.
Alone. I wanted you to leave me alone.
If it started, you asked about my husband too much. And I'm like, why the hell you keep asking about my goddamn husband? He don't want you, nigga. Too much. He don't go that way. No, you do too much. You go around these streets acting reckless.
Why you can't, you know what?
And you mad that I don't want your infested
could you do me one favor? Because I'm
happily married.
Listen, hold on. Now listen, Miss Peach. I'm going to, like, this is going to, I need you to do one thing. Like, for real, Miss Peach. So listen, just listen to me. Mm-hmm. So like, that one individual that made that a video of you, she's in here now. They're recording that it saying something to me. So they want to make a video of this it saying something to me. I don't want to interact with this it at all. I stay away from these it's.
Okay.
And I stay away from juniors. And I'm going back down to the comment section. Okay. You work on that STD, sir. Get that STD fixed, okay?
Okay, let's try. Let's
Why you
try.
That's what you
do.
We don't want nobody attacking nobody over here, baby. Come on now. No, hold on, wait, Mr. Washington, because you speaking in riddles.
It ain't no, because see, I'm not. It ain't no riddle though.
You said that it that made the video of me. That that made the video of me is in the comments.
Or she's on the outside looking. So just like that video, the video today, the video that you on, she wasn't even. She's blocked. She can't be in there. So from her backup page or somewhere else, she just wanted to record me having an interaction, and I happen to be on the screen. Usually, and that's another reason why I don't come on the screen, so they can't have the videos like that. I don't know why they're so fascinated with having the videos to me that way, but I can understand it. I can understand not having that man at your house that'll really just keep your attention. It's 7 o'clock right now, and it won't think about like, you ain't eating dinner with your husband. You press for having these conversations with me, and you want to say like, you know, the details of me and what I'm doing with whatever I'm doing and who I'm doing it with. Why is that individual so pressed that way?
Now hold on 1 second. $2. Now I'm gonna let you back up here, okay? But can you come
listen, hold on. If she come back up here, I'm gonna hop down so she can't get that off on me.
Okay.
The only reason I don't want to interact with her.
Respect you because you're a guest. I'm gonna respect you because I always respect all my guests. So I'm not gonna. I'm $2. You're gonna have to stay in the comment section, Bookie. I'm sorry, but I respect all my guests when they ask certain people to stay out of the panel. I honor their request.
Why is there so much hostility towards a single person, a single man? Why would people be so upset about a single person?
Wait a minute.
I've been wanting to ask her something so bad, nerd.
Wait a minute. Y'all hold on, because y'all know how my brain get. Hold on. So let me clear this up for the ones in the comments, okay? So they're confused because they was like, "Hey, we watched a video by Asia Baby with Shy Heart." Hold on, baby. I'm gonna mute you because you echoing. So when you're up here in the panel, if you're not speaking, if your mic is giving feedback, please mute yourself. But if your mic is not giving feedback, you're fine. So listen, so let's clear some things up real quick for the ones in the comments that are a little confused. So I played a video that shout out to I Am Asia Baby that she recorded on Shy Heart's platform. Shy Heart was pretty much saying that she wanted to be over and done with this whole situation that happened last year. Now, the other video that Mr. Washington just brought up was when I was in his live earlier today and me and him were having a dialogue. We was having a conversation. And he's pretty much letting me know that I don't know who the it is, but it was on the outside of his live screen recording the conversation between me and him, and they're trying to paint a narrative as if Mr. Washington is trying to get my booch cat, as Petty Rowe would say, my booch cat. So I'm trying to figure out who this it is because I prefer not to call them a it, because I'm very intrigued on watching this video, and you know me, I run it with all of us in here so we can watch it together. So if anybody know of this video that Mr. Washington is talking about, can y'all drop it in my inbox real quick?
User Gen X did that.
Oh.
So you remember, so like you now go back now, make this make sense. You remember the conversation that we had. You was up there, you was there.
Yes.
It wasn't no implication or nothing else in this. And I said one thing in there, even when it was asked, I did not want to talk about that it because that it was last year. I was talking about Evans. Remember that?
Yeah, you
that whole, I didn't talk. The only reason I mentioned last year was because someone put it in the comments and I said last year should be last year. I didn't even go on into detail about it. But you all asking me that, I don't want to talk about that person. That person is last year. I don't even acknowledge that person right now. I'm choosing not to. I said what I said on Saturday and that was it. I don't want to have no discussion about that it. That individual wants to keep interacting with me and keep having these discussions with me. I don't give a damn what that person said. I wasn't close with that individual. It wasn't no big ass bond. It wasn't more than what it was. One thing happened and one thing happened alone. It wasn't nothing else.
So she's let me go find this video. Hold on, y'all. Y'all go ahead. Ladies, y'all have a good little conversation with Mr. Washington. Let me see if I can go find this video of me and Mr. Washington having a basic conversation with each other. That you say Gen X?
It was in my life. I can repost it and then Ty, I'll address you if I got to, young fella. I mean, I don't know why he would do that. I just want to say that to him to make sure. User Ty down there. I'll address you when I need to. But stay on that porch.
Hey, Ty. So Ty's talking about you in the comments or something? Because I really don't be paying attention to the comments.
He's saying what he's saying. He wants some attention. So sooner or later, he'll get the attention that he needs.
Okay. Was he one of the its you was talking about earlier today?
You know what? He started off down this road, and then I went over there to him, and I had a discussion with that it, and I told him this thing about these. So like that user Evans on what he was saying about me and these other individuals saying these particular things about me, even that lady that just hopped up here, that one it that hopped up here. And then, can I say this too, that her mama gave her that name. She using that name that her mama gave her. And I'm glad that her mama gave her that name. That $2 live, I'm glad her mama gave her that name. And she's using what her mama called her.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
See, and then see how all this other stuff. And then they floating in your comments. If you didn't know, they've been floating in your comments. That's why it seems so odd. It's all over the place. And individuals say I'm talking in riddles, but they know who I'm talking to. If you've been around and you've been interacting, you'll understand. So just like, for instance, why would that one lady hop up here to say that thing to me when I don't even interact with her? She's blocked. I don't go talking to her, yet she knows so much about me. She got the details about me, and I'm not even looking over there. That individual got a whole household. She come with a husband, and like, damn, her husband can't keep her attention.
Okay, so Mr. Washington. So listen, can we refrain from interacting or speaking on $2 because she's not up here to defend herself.
Oh yeah, ain't no defense. So, I'm with you. I can do that because I didn't mention that. I'm with you.
Okay. All right. Just because I like to keep it fair now. You get what I'm saying? And I understand that you're rebuttaling, considering some of the things that were said to you. But
Yeah,
can we
I'm with you.
refrain from that, please?
I will do that.
All right, great. Y'all ladies, go ahead. Y'all talk to Mr. Washington real quick while I go do my little homework in the background real quick. Y'all go ahead. Y'all, it's 233 people in here. Thank y'all so much for coming through. Tap the screen, share the live, gift the host, gift the panel. Bless the Cash App if you can. So the question of the day, well, the two questions of the day is, will that one thing have you hooked? Is a single man wrong for doing single man things?
Hey, Mr. Washington, it's Petty. I just want to say, I know you like taking women's money, but I just want to say that all money.
Ooh, hold on now. Hold on. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because if you paint that
It's
picture,
true.
that ain't the. Now listen, if you
What do you
jump,
mean?
hold on. So if you jump out here to be sugar mama, I hope you got the ability to be sugar mama.
Baby, let me tell you
It ain't so.
something. Baby, this is
Don't
the
paint that picture
wrong
though.
direction. Okay,
But see,
I'm gonna
I'm
need you
listening
to
to.
exit.
Say it again.
Another get off on another exit, sir. This one is closed. Okay.
I understand that, but if you jumping
But
out here
no,
saying,
but I'm
no, hold on, but see how you said that to
like
me?
to take women's money. It's okay if you like to take women's money. You like to
Okay.
take women's money.
Okay,
Like
great. Why would you leave?
Okay, answer
Why
this.
would you leave
Did
that
you
way?
take
And I
her
don't know
money?
nothing about
Yes or
you.
no? Did you take her money? Yes or no?
Did I take? No, I didn't take nothing.
So she wasn't cash apping you.
I didn't take nothing. You said I took. I didn't take nothing.
Okay, well, you received money, right?
So did I take it? There's a difference there.
You took it. If
I
somebody
didn't
give you
take
money,
it.
you
If
gonna
someone
take
did,
it.
so again, if you offered something, you did something, I didn't take it.
Right. He did. That's not like you saying it. You keep trying to force him to say he
I'm
took
not
it.
trying to. No. I'm not trying to say he took it like he stole
You
it.
did.
But if
You
I
might as
hand you
well.
some money, if I put money in your hand, you're going to take it. It's not no. I ain't saying you robbed the person or nothing like that. I wasn't saying it like that. But if somebody put money,
you stole though.
I would no. I ain't even say it like that. I said I
Now,
know
wait, but listen to me though. Listen. So imagine like right now, unbeknownst to you, say someone's on the outside doing whatever they doing with they blog and stuff, and they hear you saying that. What you think they gonna do with it? This narrative, even what you saying that I took something, I didn't take nothing. Even the mere fact that you saying
But
that
you're
though.
taking it the wrong way. Like I said, if somebody put
Even
some
though
money,
so,
if
but
somebody
I
give me put some
understand.
money
But
in my hand, I
listen
took the
to me.
money.
But listen
It's,
though, why you gotta say it that way? You want to say that to say
oh
what? What was you
Lord.
trying to say? It ain't no
Okay.
Lord.
This is okay. I know you like to receive money from women. That's okay. I'm gonna say that. But all I was trying to say is all money is not good money because it puts you in predicaments like this. This is all I was saying. I know you like to receive money from women, but all money ain't
I
good.
don't even like that.
How do you want me to say it then? You like
I
to
don't
take
want you to
cash
say
out?
nothing.
What you
I
want
don't
me to
know.
say?
I had an
Lord.
interaction with. Listen, how I want you to say it. I acted like an adult, and if an adult had an interaction with me, damn, an adult had an interaction with me.
Listen. I have a headache. I'm sorry,
Shit,
sir. Like I said, I don't want no smoke with you. I can't. Like I don't understand. Only you understand that. Nobody on this panel understand that. Like, I mean, I know I don't. I'm gonna speak for myself.
So I don't understand your question. It's your question. It's what you said about me based on a narrative that you heard. I didn't say nothing like that, yet you keep saying that. I take something from women. I like one thing from a woman, her time. I want to enjoy or make a memory with that individual.
And her money.
No,
Okay,
see how you keep saying that? No, fuck your money. Because see how you keep doing it?
Insinuating things.
Hold on, you
Not
guys.
what you say,
Hold
it's the way
on.
you say it.
Hold on. Please, hold on. Let me ask you a question. You like if he did accept the money, right? That she willingly gave to him. Way he wrong. Cause if a man give us money, you be like, girl, y'all, everybody gonna be like, girl, I just hit a lick. You get what I'm saying? There's no
Exactly.
wrong on our side, so why is it wrong for him to accept
I'm
the
not.
money?
I didn't say that, Barbie. All I said was all money ain't good money, and I'm not that type of person that just. It's not. Everybody is different. I'm not taking. If I don't like you, I'm not taking no money because I don't want no attachments. I don't want you stalking me. I don't want none of that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That was my point. I said all money ain't good money, and it's not. Sorry.
I hear what you're saying, but I want you to understand how we hear it from you because you're aggressive when you're talking to him. Say you get what I'm saying? You're not. I guarantee if you just said it in a different tone, he would have took it in a different way. I don't think you realize how aggressive you was asking him.
No, the
And
first thing I said
insinuating.
was, Mr. Washington, I know you like to take women's money. And then that's when he was like, oh, wait, what do you mean? I wasn't even aggressive at first. I wasn't
Because
even saying
that's
it
an
was aggressive at
assumption,
first.
Petty. You see what I'm saying? You said I know you like to. That's an assumption. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying?
I
So
mean,
that can
it's
come
not an
across.
assumption if he got it.
See,
But
now,
what's
okay,
wrong
so
with
now
him?
you say
Okay,
you don't want
hold
no
on, Mr.
smoke.
There is
Washington.
You,
Let me
nothing
finish
wrong
asking her
with
a
him
question.
taking the money. Listen, my point was all money ain't good money. That's my whole
But
point.
what make you think
Because
the
it
money
wouldn't
from
put him in
her
the
that she gave
situation
to
that
him
he
wasn't
is in
good?
right now. He wouldn't be in the situation that he in right now.
But
That's a
I'm
grown
asking you a
single
question.
man. He's
What
not
make
in that
you think the money?
situation.
Hold on,
I
y'all.
didn't
Mute,
know.
please. Mute. What make you think the money that she willingly gave him was no good?
No, the way when I say all money ain't good money, I said because it comes with attachments. It comes with, like I said, I'm not taking money from nobody that I don't like. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want no stalking. I don't want nobody constantly calling me. And that she came online with the whole situation. That's all I'm saying.
But she grown. She's grown.
I understand that too. But once again, all money ain't good money, grown or not.
Well, but that's her choice though. If she goes out, trust me, that man, this lady older probably than me and you, and guess what? She decided to give another adult her money. You know
I
what I
understand
mean?
that, and that's
That's on her.
That's on her,
And
and
I'm
we
not saying
all played
that.
a
I'm
fool
not
in
saying
your
he was
shit.
wrong for not receiving the money. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is when you take money from people, sometimes in that one incident is going to be something like this. That's all I'm saying.
But
Like,
what I want to say to you,
Oh my God.
have you ever made that mistake? Probably not money. You probably brought a person you was dating socks, shoes, a shirt. You know what I'm saying? And then you realize, you know what? This person didn't deserve it. It's the same damn thing. It's just that she gave him the money to get what he wanted to get. And when you get when you give me something, hold on, nerd. I'm coming, baby. Please stay muted, baby. Please. So you understand what I'm saying? So you can't put the blame on him. The blame is on
and
both.
I'm not. I didn't say that. All I said was all money and good money because then look at the situation he in now. I'm not saying that. He got the money. She grown. She cashed
Okay,
out.
Miss Petty,
I'm
Miss
not
Petty,
saying
I'm
none
with
of
you.
that.
Miss Petty, I'm
All I
with you.
said is
Miss
sometimes
Petty.
it comes with consequences, and
I
this is
get
a
you. So Miss
consequence.
Petty,
Like,
Miss Petty, I'm with you.
Yeah.
So just like it would be better off if I didn't even exchange words. Like knowing that individual's name, I'm glad I don't even know who that person is. I'm glad last year is last year. I'm glad that I don't know nobody like that. I won't interact with nobody like that. I'm agreeing with you. So anybody that has them tendencies of doing whatever, I don't even want to know your damn name. Fuck your money. I don't even want to know you. So I'm with
well,
you on that. So
let
I'm
me
with
say
you on
this.
that. So yes, exactly what you said. You damn right.
Let
All
me say
money ain't
this.
good money, and all just
I
knowing somebody. So hold on, you got that
Go
off
ahead.
on me. So just
Go
like
ahead.
even just hold on. Why you don't want me to finish?
No, I said go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, so just like even knowing like Miss Petty, I'm cool with not knowing Miss Petty because Miss Petty might be an individual that I don't want to interact with. I'm not interested in interacting with Miss Petty based on that. Just that right there. That's cool. That will be the great thing that we get to that choice. I'm making that choice too. So I'm with you on that 100%. Make a decision for yourself, figure out what you need to do for yourself, and that's it. If it includes with not knowing somebody and they not knowing that they exist, so for me right now, not knowing that Miss Petty exists, I'm happy as hell that I don't know Miss Petty exists.
Well, I want to apologize if you thought I come off aggressive. I don't know, maybe it's just the way I talk, but I do apologize for that. I apologize wholeheartedly. I wasn't
Now,
trying
Miss
to.
Petty, Miss Petty, you normally get up here on this panel. You won't be that aggressive girl.
But that's what I'm saying. I wasn't. Like I said, if it came off aggressive, I apologize. Maybe it's just the way I talk. I don't know, but I don't know. I don't
All
know.
right, boo.
I
We forgive
apologize.
you. We forgive you, boo. Go ahead.
It ain't no, like I said, I don't want no smoke with nobody. And I apologize if I came off aggressive. I apologize.
I think it's just you know how sometimes you feel what you feel and it came off heavy as hell. I was like, wait, goddamn, you know what I mean? But he understand. Now wait, I gotta ask Nerd a question too though. You finished,
Hold
but I
on,
gotta ask Nerd this.
1 second. 1 second. I don't mean to cut you off, but
Go
1
ahead.
second. Grown woman, she's new up here and she has something to say real quick.
She already apologized. I was just gonna not bash you, Petty, or I don't do that. I was just gonna say, regardless, she's grown, he's grown. I've been in situations like that before. Period, point blank. If you tell somebody up front what it is, if they choose to send you whatever, you can play on words all you want to. You can tell me I received it, I got it, I took it, it was sent to me. It's mine. If you send it to me, it's mine. You know what I'm saying? So the play on words, yeah, she might have sent him some money, but he said that she knew it was nothing up front. So with that being said, whatever she sent him was a gift from her, and that's on her. You know what I'm saying? Some people just do that. Some people take it. Some people who in your right mind know they gonna give it back to them. Please tell me who gonna send some money back if somebody send it to them. That's all I had to say about that.
Yeah, and then throwing in one, I thought that individual, if we said it right, they also said I scammed her. So which one is it now? And I'm with you though. Sometimes not knowing somebody is not knowing them. So if that came with last year is over with. I don't know nothing about last year. Don't want to know about nothing about last year.
You know, sometimes people send things thinking that people are going to change their mind or change how they feel about somebody because they can see what they can get. Some people lead with money. You know, you can't knock somebody for having feelings or getting feelings. You know what I'm saying? That's life. I don't care how old you are. Shit happens. But I still say she grown as hell. If she chose to give her money to somebody and he chose to accept it, then it is what it is. Period.
Mr. Washington, I'm so glad that you said what you said. You said you left that in last year, and as a loyal follower of yours, I see what you affectionately call it attacking you once again after the millionth time. I see the conversations coming up, and you know, you're grown, you're an adult, you do what make you happy, and that's what make your lives so fun. That's what make me come in. A lot of people in this particular life don't even know the whole story. It's aggravating, and I can imagine you're just over it by now, aren't you?
Well, let me
Been
say this
over
before he rebuttal.
it.
We wasn't turning this live into no goddamn shot heart situation and Mr. Washington situation. It was a lot of people coming up here talking about that. Huh?
I wasn't talking about Shy Heart.
Oh, well, who you talking about then?
Mr. Washington, no. I'm just saying.
Just another lady?
See,
It's not
why
like
you?
that. What I'm saying
Man.
is, Mr. Washington, you don't need to be frustrated because people are constantly attacking you or constantly follow you or constantly, like, for me, when I look at you, I just see envy. Like, they just envious. Just forget about them. Leave them in the past. You know what I'm saying? That's all I want to say, Mr. Washington. Have a good night.
Right on.
Say this real quick. I'm a little bothered by the it word because see how other women okay with calling other women it, even if we don't know who that person is. I wouldn't want to be called it, and I don't know why a woman would be okay with saying it, the other it. Like, what the fuck are we doing? You know what I mean? You can support him, but you don't have to bash another woman at the end of the day. Let that it thing be his shit. That's not for us women to use against each other. What are we doing right now?
But if you look up that word and what it is a real thing until you have a name for it.
I
That's all I'm saying. And then, so like
We
I
not
would rather, but I'm
Washington.
with
We
you.
know it's not meant to be nice right now. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, it's the nicest thing I can say. You would rather have me say that than them other words. I got a whole bunch of other words that I don't say.
I
So
understand
just
still, but to change my perspective on the word.
I got you.
I'm taking it as negative. You understand? And then for other women to come up and call other women that's no, ma'am. Don't just say her. From now on, I'm going to drop you if you call another woman a woman. You know, that's his thing. I get it. And we ask him to respect other women as well. So y'all do the same.
Well, I'm gonna say this, Barb. That's Mr. Washington word. If you want to continue to say it, that's his word. You feel what I'm saying?
I did say that, but I know why they are coming up here saying it, and I personally don't like it. I'm not giving another woman the platform to call another woman it, because I know you don't mean it in love.
I understand that.
That Barb. I'm gonna let y'all talk for about 2 more minutes, but we gonna roll this clip and we gonna watch this clip together. Go ahead, Lee.
Oh, hey, y'all. Real quick, because, I was hearing someone earlier talking about how can we be mad at Mr. Washington for, taking money, if you're saying that's what it is, or, he's very openly saying whatever he does, even though that's not necessarily what he said.
I'm gonna circle back.
Okay, even though that's not necessarily what he said.
So we can stop. So they can stop focusing on me.
Okay, real quick, though.
Like because hold back, just wait. Because her topic, but go back. Her topic is, will that one thing have you hooked?
No.
Is a single man wrong for doing single man things right
No.
now? Okay.
But having relations and all that kind of stuff with someone's, like, a girl's best friend or something like that, I feel like there's girl code, but whatever. Anyway, I wanted to just put this out there. I remember there were so many lives where people were breaking down Heartbreaker for saying that if a man is going to give her money, she's not going to say, hey, like, don't give me money, like, whatever, if they're going to give it, whatever. But I feel like people were dragging her for weeks, months even. But how now I hear women in here that are saying, like, how can y'all be mad when someone so forwardly offered him money and they took it? So I just don't, maybe it's just I'm confused, because I feel like on one hand, we're pacifying Mr. Washington for saying like he's a single dude and he's going to do what single dudes do. But if it were, I've seen it on the other side, the exact same thing with women. And that's not how other women would respond. But I just wanted to put this out there. And that was just my only observation.
Okay, y'all. Well, thank you so much for that, Lee. We really appreciate your input. So, y'all, I done found the clip, honey. So we about to roll this together. You hear me? We about to watch this together for the ones that wasn't there. That wasn't there. Huh?
Real quick. I missed you some. Lee's thing up real quick because I missed it because I had to walk away. Can you come back? What she say?
What? Who say?
Lee.
Did I say?
Yeah, I was what your comment was.
Oh, no, I was just saying that what some folks have been saying, that why can y'all get mad? Like, how can people get mad? These are grown people who are going to give money to Mr. Washington, allegedly, supposedly, even though that's not how it happened. But when it was Heartbreaker who was saying the same thing, I saw on multiple pages, including Evans, the confident coach, who's part of a cult. People were dragging Heartbreaker for saying that if someone's going to give her money, then it is what it is. But people were like, yeah, well, she's a terrible person. She set up this other disgusting guy, even though he shared messages to other married men of her body. But, that was just my observation.
Oh, okay. That was a good motherfucking point, though. I'm glad. That's why I wanted to hear, because I had walked away. But thank you for repeating for me, love.
It's okay. And remember, no one
real quick,
serious.
To say something.
Not about anything.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to say something. Ty, what the hell?
Hey,
what are you talking about? Hey. What is Ty's problem? Just hop in the box. Like, Lord Jesus, once again, you just going on a rampage on this, Mr. Washington. I don't even know what the hell going on.
Let him down there, because I want to open. Don't just. I'll go over there. I don't want to distract from this, because see, like this is. Remember when I said I don't usually go to nobody's panel because of those individuals.
Oh no, Mr. Washington, you don't have to leave from over here, baby.
I
You
know,
can have
but
whatever
it'll give.
conversation
So
you
like,
like
no,
over here.
just see how you say that's a good idea. I would love for that little to jump off the porch and really have a discussion with me.
She
Since you
can hop
want to
up
have
here
that
and have
discussion, no,
one.
I don't want to do it over here. I want to do it
Okay,
over there.
respect
I want
it.
it over there. That's all. So since he got that ability to be a man, I'm saying, hey man, have that conversation with me the way you need to have it to me. Have it with me, young man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can respect that. Oh, he wants control. That's fine. That's fine if he wants to. If he wants control, that's fine. That's fine. So listen, I found the clip, Mr. Washington. So we're gonna play it real quick. We're gonna play this clip real quick. This gonna be my first time seeing it. Damn, now I just had it on the screen. Hold on. Damn, where'd it go? Y'all tap the screen, please. Tap the screen, share the live, give the host and the panel. It would be greatly appreciated.
And then too, keep in mind, Miss Peach, we weren't even talking about this other stuff. We was talking about something else. Even just like right now, we talking about what you got on this board, and some of these interactions, this is why. Why are they so pressed with it?
When they see you in a space, a lot of them have questions and stuff for you, so they feel like they want to hop up here and ask those questions.
I got you. So, as a single man, I'm single. Why are they so pressed and worried about the details of what I'm doing as a single man? I'm single. Yet they got all the details of what I'm doing. Even the individual that had an interaction with me wants to stop other individuals that are single from interacting with me. Why are they so pressed?
Can I ask you a question? You really think that, have you ever had a conversation with Ty? You think it would be disrespectful? What do you think would happen? Because the reason why I asked that, because this would be a mutual zone for y'all to have a conversation where there's no bias.
No, this ain't no mutual zone, because I've interacted with and I told him to go sit on the porch. Stop trying to have this conversation.
Actually a mutual.
I understand, but listen, he gonna try to say this one thing. Like, for example, Miss Peach asked me this question earlier on this live. She asked me, and I don't do it. I don't do none of that. But he keeps saying stuff like that I do. I don't go after married women. That's what that it'll say up here. That's all he gonna say. Okay. Mr. Washington goes after married women. I don't go after no married women. See that right there? So what is his issue? Open it up. I'm cool with it, but I'm gonna do that one thing no matter what. I'm gonna open this up for that one little boy to come out and have a conversation with a man. Mm-hmm. Sometimes not knowing your daddy will cause you to do that.
Oh Lord, have mercy, Jesus, y'all look.
You cannot do that. Be mean to people and then don't want them to come up and respond.
So he can come up here. I'm just telling him. I would tell him that.
You're saying he could come, but you're saying if he comes, you're going to.
I ain't missed nothing I ain't missed not one of his comments though.
But you understand what I'm saying?
I get what you. I get what you're saying. So listen. So like. Listen. I'm okay with him typing what he's saying. Mm-hmm. I hope he can stand on what he's typing. So you want him to say it to me?
Oh,
so them individuals. So, but listen. So hold on. So I understand it. I'm with you. So them individuals, like, man, he ain't no way in hell. But I get it. I ain't got no problem. You can hop up here and say whatever you want to say. I'll address him the way that I'm going to address him, though.
But can y'all do it without arguing? That's the thing.
It ain't even what
the
argue. I ain't
conversation.
finna argue. I'm
Yeah, it's
not
gonna be
finna
a
argue with no
conversation.
little
That's it.
kid. I'm not finna argue with a little kid.
All
Okay.
right, so we gonna bring him up. I'm gonna drop everybody out the panel. Y'all could come back
Hold
once.
on, wait. Let me
And
run.
I'm
Let me
not,
run
but
my
see that
video
right
real
there? I'm
quick.
not finna do that over here.
Yeah. Let
Everybody
me
can
run
sit
the
up. I'm
video
not
real
finna
quick.
see you doing that right. That's why I'm gonna go to mine. If you want that
Oh,
conversation to
really?
happen, it'll happen
I
over
thought
there
you
on
didn't
mine.
want nobody to intervene in your conversation. That's why
I
I
don't
do
got
what
no
I do it
no.
for.
See, that's what he wants. I don't
Oh,
want
I
that.
didn't. What shit? I don't know.
Nah, you can leave everybody up in the panel, Barb. You can leave everybody up in the panel, and if Ty would like to join the panel, he can. But until then, I'm gonna run. But until then, I'm gonna run this video.
I don't want nothing. Never asked for nothing. I didn't ask for nothing.
It was just given.
I didn't ask for nothing. I just did this one thing, Miss Peach. And see, I don't want to throw out, see, this is the other part. Like the details of it, if I go to throwing them details, it'll turn into something else. I don't want to do that. I want to, it's like a mute point. Something happened last year. Why are we talking about last year's stuff this year? We into the second month this year. Halfway through it. We're a couple of days from halfway through the second month this year. And something that happened in, what, the 11th month last year? We still talking about that? That ain't that. We can talk about that. I don't want peace from that. Ain't no peace. Nothing happened other than just that one thing.
Can't do nothing but respect God, so I mean.
And see, just like right now, that individual keeps saying like a whole bunch of stuff of who I ain't. How you keep talking about me this way. You got individuals based on her, even with her. I ain't got nothing. I'm living in a tent.
Hold on, y'all say it's freezing.
If I'm living in.
Somebody reporting the page. Y'all tap the screen. Just tap. They reporting it live. Tap it. Tap for us, please, y'all, if y'all don't mind. Yeah, it's doing the same
Well,
on
I
mine.
hope they ain't report my page tonight. I ain't harassing nobody. We got Mr. Washington in the box. I ain't harassing nobody. So y'all please, and matter of fact, can y'all please go and follow my backup page, please? It's lovely GAPeach Tue. Y'all make sure y'all go follow my backup page as well.
Yeah, y'all keep
Okay.
thank y'all, please, and thank y'all.
Month last year, we still talking about that. That ain't that. We can talk about that. I don't want peace from that. Ain't no peace. Nothing happened other than just that one thing.
Can't do nothing but respect God, so I mean.
And see, just like right now, that individual keeps saying like a whole bunch of stuff of who I ain't. How you keep talking about me this way. You got individuals based on her, even with her. I ain't got nothing. I'm living in a tent. Why you worried about it if I'm living in a tent? See how crazy that is? I ain't got nothing, but you want to deal with an individual that don't got nothing. Now it's getting worse. I got what? I get you damn right. I do. Me. That's it. I ain't got nothing else but me. I ain't giving nothing else. Nothing.
Okay. Well,
And then, so you said 7 o'clock. I'm sure gonna come see what you saying over there.
7 o'clock, honey.
Yeah. So just like right now, what would you take over there?
What you mean? What I would take over there? I'm not gonna.
What you gonna talk about over
Well,
there?
I ain't gonna give away exactly what I'm gonna say.
You I gotta have an idea. Come on.
I have an idea in mind. Why would I tell you what my idea is, and then you won't come at 7 o'clock?
Oh, okay. I'm gonna do that anyway. Just because you offered the invitation. And see how I'm winning? See how my day is going? Somebody named Miss Peach is allowing me to come over there and talk.
Well, everybody is allowed in my space. Don't feel special.
You can't tell me what to feel.
Okay.
Why you keep trying to diminish my little thing? If that's my little glimmer of hope, then that's just my glimmer of hope. Then Miss Peach is going to allow me to come over there. I'm happy about that. That's enough for me. Thank you kindly for that.
Well, I'm glad that I could brighten up.
You see that right there? Inspiration of the day.
I love that for you. Well, Mr. Washington, I'm going to drop down because I got to get the rest of my day finished before I be on here and be messy, as people say I am. But the conversation was greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for the invite.
It'll happen again, too.
Oh, okay, no problem. Well, you enjoy your day, okay?
Okay. And so listen, now keep this in mind, too. If you run across that little fella named Evan, tell him Mr. Washington want to have a word with him so he can stop doing what he's doing.
Okay, if I so happen to run across Evans, the coach, I don't know. You're not finna have me carrying bones over there.
No, I ain't carrying no bones. Just know that I'm looking to talk to that mister.
Well, okay, if you looking to talk to him, and
you can send it to me. Send it to me wherever. If you catch him on the pound, just send it. Hey, send it to me directly.
Well, what if he come to you tonight?
I hope he do. I hope he do. I hope he. You know what? I hope that individual that say he got confidence. I hope he does do that. Because right now, thus far, I ain't never heard another man talk about another man this particular way that he does and not have the confidence to stand up for it. Stand on what you said. Stand on what you say about me. Just like the individual that you interact with, he ain't gonna do that. He ain't gonna talk about no another man like that. Why would he do that?
Oh yeah, no.
See what I'm saying? Now you gotta. If the individual you interacted with came home and said, you know what, Mr. Washington this, and you gonna look at him and you gonna say, ain't no way in hell you talking about that man like that.
Yeah, that's to do with but you? Listen, Mr. Washington, it's funny you said that because when all that stuff was going down a couple months ago, we was in the back, because sometimes we'll lay up in the bed and we'll listen, right? And he was just like, shit, Mr. Washington ain't to be fucked with. That's what he said. He said, you ain't to be fucked with.
I could have told him that. I'm with the same thing. And stop fooling with me when I ain't fooling with you. I ain't fooling with that it like that. You want to say something to me, then okay. Careful what you say something to, because I might respond. And I'm responding to that it right now because I know he ain't got no confidence. Ooh, child. Just like you said, that's somebody it.
Oh, Lord, I'm going to tell y'all now, baby. If you hop up on anybody's panel, just know you ain't safe nowhere on the internet, baby. They gonna get you when they get you. You never know when they screen record.
And then, this is the other part about that, though, Miss Peach. That's supposed to be my reply to that one lady, and I didn't even reply to her. I said what I said on Saturday. I'm not thinking about that individual, and here it is today. And that individual, remember the video that you played earlier?
Uh-huh.
How did that come after? So that video came, and then this one come. Both by that one person. The same person that made that video did both of them.
Huh? So I am
Gen X. So listen to it. User Gen X put out the that first video that you played from that person from last year.
Mm-hmm.
She made that video, and then she turned around and said, "That's my reply to that." Same person made the video. Same blogger made that video. Both videos. Oh. And I was talking about Evans today. I wasn't talking about her at all. I didn't mention her. They happened in my comments, and I only responded to that in the comments. Remember? Right. Both videos were made by one person. I said what I said on Saturday, and I said I didn't want to interact with that person. I'm not thinking about that person. I could care less what that person is doing. Here it is Tuesday, and the same person that's over there doing that one thing with them is making these videos. So you got a video from this lady, right, from last year, and then the other lady, she took that video of me and you talking and said that's my response to that.
No, that can't be because Mr. Washington, you know why I say that can't be, because that's spinning a false narrative now, and
exactly.
I can that's spinning a false narrative.
What's the false narrative though?
The false narrative. The false narrative is that was not your response to Shahhart's
exactly.
Video. Because Shahhart's video hadn't even dropped yet. because when I went
You
over there,
sure?
Shawheart told me that she had just made the video, and I Am Asia Baby was in the comments. It was like something to the effect of she was gonna edit it and have it posted.
They
So
were
yeah, that's a
on.
false narrative. That's not true. That's not true at
Listen,
all.
just listen. So I understand what you're saying. Why did both of them videos come out? Why does she have to say what she said today? I wasn't talking about her. I said this on Saturday. This was supposed to be done on Saturday. Now here it is today, and then you get a, hey, let's just bygones be bygones. No, fuck that. You wanted this one thing, and I said on Saturday that I'm not interacting with you. I ain't talking about you. People keep asking me about this individual. Why? So when I respond to that, I only responded to that. The only reason I said something is because someone typed it in the comments. That turned into her saying, hey, let's just do this. No, fuck that. I don't want none of that. Stop mentioning me. That even just like right now, that lady dropped my telephone number on that same thing that you did. She won't put that out there. She put my telephone number on there. There's a video from that same live that you got that asking me to chill out. She put my number on there.
Well, why would she do that?
See how it don't make no sense? And all I'm saying is like, leave me the hell alone. I said that on Saturday, like, damn. And then remember when you asked me why I don't reply? Because of this. I don't want to reply at all. I'm not replying to her. I don't want to. There's no reason for me to say anything to that individual. If we supposed to be cool, then let us be cool. Leave me be. Ain't no reason for this individual. See, just like today, I wasn't talking about her. I didn't mention her. And then what did she do? She hitched her trailer to something that's moving. She's stagnant.
So she hitched her trailer to the Evans thing. You told me she did that too.
To the Evans things to make herself relevant. What does Evans use? Hey, Mr. Washington is this type of man. Who is he using? Her.
Thank y'all for the 60K. This is wild to me. But no, I can actually say that wasn't your rebuttal because you hadn't even watched the video. I don't even know if you seen the video before I played.
Hadn't even seen the video, and yet Gen X is saying I did what?
That you responded to this lady when you did.
I ain't said nothing to that person.
Oh wow.
See how and then now, oh, I'm crazy about it. This is what they'll say. Oh, he's doing this. I ain't doing nothing. I'm not even interacting with that person. And then I'm thankful that, and it's dope that if don't throw Miss Asia in there because she ain't in there doing, all she's doing is like, these are the videos. I can't see some of that. It's a lot of stuff I can't see. I don't go to nobody's panel. And then why is Gen X, why are you even involved making videos like that? Creating bullshit for no reason. I've moved past this. If everybody has been adults, right? If we all adults, this stuff happened last year and we still talking about this now. Even just like right now, if you keep on, I don't want to be attached to this individual. It's done. It's a done issue. I'm not speaking ill on this person, and this person keeps mentioning my name. She keeps indirectly saying something to me. She keeps popping up wherever something happens, where they see me. So the individuals, like all these individuals that you keep seeing pop up here, y'all don't know this. I know it. And the people that's been around for the longest, they know it. They see it. And it's like, damn, you won't chill. He ain't doing it. And then so just like Miss Barbie, I get you on that. Stop calling them it's. I don't want to call them that. I'd rather call you Miss. You see, every time I say something, I start off with Miss until something change. As long as it don't change, I don't want to do that. I don't want to call especially no woman. I don't want to call no woman no it. But if you got that one behavior that I don't know, that I ain't got no word for, it is going to happen. Oh, that's going to happen.
Well, see, what Barbie was saying is that she didn't like that the women were calling other women it. But you're clear to say it all you want to because that's your word.
I understand. But see, yeah, I understand.
Yeah, I feel like they was weaponizing the word. If that, but I got a solution for you though, Mr. Washington.
What's that?
Don't slang that thing because it clearly is.
So now that goes back to what you got over there. Is a single man wrong for doing single man things? Nope.
Oh, that's another thing I want to ask. Damn, now nobody ain't gonna know what I'm talking about, and now I can't even ask the damn question. But I'ma still ask it. Nerd, I want to ask you, was you trying to get that one thing? Nerd?
Well, honey, I think that's the $1,000,000 question.
Yeah,
No, no,
I was in here, honey.
no. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I see Mr. Washington for the type of man he is. Everyone is trying to hold him accountable for the decisions and the choices that these grown women out here are making. He's more than that one thing, and that's what people are failing to realize. If you sit back and talk to him when you just listen to the music, the way he vibe and stuff, people are only the desperate women are only focusing on that one thing that he got. He has more than that to offer. I'm single. I was married for 26 years. I'm living my best life as being single. And I understand where he's coming from, because when you're single, people, it seems to be intimidating people who aren't single, because they missing out of doing the things that we can do as single people, because they decided to choose to be married or whatever.
Let me ask you another question.
Yes.
Are you trying to get that more thing?
I'm not trying to get anything from him. I'm on here for entertainment purposes only, baby.
Because you say you single. You single.
Miss
What?
Bart.
Listen.
Miss Bart. So you
No.
I know, but what you
She's
curious
fine.
about?
She's fine, because see, I'm gonna tell you about me. I enjoy being single because I have a variety. I'm not interested in Mr. Washington like that.
Oh, y'all. Okay. I get what you saying.
Yeah, I have my own candy out here.
Yeah, you can relate because you're doing the same thing.
I'm on that same level right now.
Right.
So like
Okay.
Yeah.
Now it makes sense, because I thought you were trying to get you some, and I wasn't gonna be mad at you, because I heard the lady said it was good, so I was just trying. And if you was, I was gonna help you out.
No. See that? No, honey. Let me tell you. I can come at him in an intellectual way. I don't need that one thing. If I ever want it, but I don't know. No, I see him more than what's more than sexual. Like I said, I listen to him. I can relate to him. So there's nothing physical about Mr. Washington that I'm interested in. But
so you're a woman version of Mr. Washington.
I'm not gonna. I don't ask no man to give me money.
He asked that lady. He asked.
No. What I'm saying, no.
It's nerd girl. That's all. She's dope the way she is.
Yeah. And what I'm saying is, he's not asking anybody for anything. What they are doing, they are trying to sweeten the pot. Y'all know. We're gonna keep it a buck. We are women. We know when we do it, we out here doing the same thing this man is doing. He's not asking for it. We're not asking for it. But if it's offered to us, we're not gonna turn it down.
Not me.
Yeah, exactly. So we got a lot of holier than thou people in the comments that want to point fingers, like that group of guys that's sitting around talking like a bunch of hens. They out here, they're pretending to be all good, happy, married and everything. But when they come in that closet, they in that closet wanting to be Mr. Washington. They're in these, they're going these women's lives and trying to, side talk them, like, oh, we're the good men in the community and everything. But when it get dark, these are the same men that out here making side babies, having these affairs and everything. But they are mad at Mr. Washington because he can do what he do without any consequences. His freedom. He has freedom. They don't have freedom. So that's what they are mad for.
Oh, okay.
And
I sure want to know.
Oh, no, baby. You can have. I'm good. I'm good on all that.
Oh, child, this is some child learning every day.
Man, you heard what I said. My dude said Mr. Washington can't be fucked with. You heard me? He can't be messed with because he doing single men stuff. And some of the
Yeah, and they
other
hate
men may
that.
feel like it's immoral or whatever, but he's single. He can move how he want to move. He can do what he want to do. It's up to these women whether or not they accept that treatment or not. Like the man said before,
Exactly.
he leads with honesty and let them know, like, hey, I don't want no commitment or nothing like that. I'm out here doing single. I'm single, so I'm gonna move as such.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's up to you whether or not you feel like in your head that, oh, he just saying that, but ooh, baby, I know I can change him. I know I can change his mind. And then once you
That's
start dishing out
mm-hmm.
money, giving him money, trying to buy love, that's not what I'm saying happened in the last situation, but I'm just saying once you start giving out money and all of that, you feel like that's gonna change that man change his mind, when in all actuality that's not gonna change his mind, because majority of the time a man knows exactly what he wants with you when he first meets you
Mm-hmm.
throughout the first few
Exactly.
interactions.
And a lot of times when I think they get hurt, they get embarrassed, and that's why they come on here and lash out, because they are embarrassed of what they've done. They thought that they can offer this man money. They thought they Peach was gonna be like sunshine. He get it, and he ain't gonna want nobody else. No, baby, it don't work like that.
Well,
So now
Tay down
your
there in the
feelings
comments
hurt.
say she got 40.
Well, I just told her,
Party
send it to
fool.
my cash app, baby. Send it to my cash app. It's right there. It say money sign MRSZIPP. Send them $40 to that cash app, girl. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. I know you joking, baby. I'm just messing with you. But if y'all so happen to want to send a few dollars to the cash
Yeah,
app,
it's
do
really
that.
sad.
Yeah. So Ty, welcome to the panel. You had a lot to say down in the comment section. How you doing?
Georgia P. What's going on? Blessings, everyone. Tyson here. Thank you so much for having me up here, friend. I appreciate you. Your joint's booming right now. All right, so your topic here says, will that thing have you hooked? Absolutely. That thing can have you hooked and get you in lots and lots of trouble. Second one you said, is a single man wrong for doing single men things? Absolutely, they can be. It depends, right? It just depends on exactly what they're doing. And I'm sure that's going to be subjective to everybody. But even in them doing their single things could actually harm a woman in the process, right? Just like we were having a conversation about giving money, which is their fault. They're giving up their money. They're adults. But at the same time, too, they are human beings, right? So if you are harming them in any type of way, mentally or stuff like that, could lead to everything else, right? And I believe, especially in when it comes to being single, it's dependent on how you walk in your singleness. Hopefully you're not single, you have any STDs or anything, and you're passing it to everybody else. So you have to be single, obviously responsibly.
You marry men that'll make them outside kids. You throwing them in there too? What about married men that's making these outside kids and taking that back to them today? They run the same risk though, right? Just a question for you though, Ty.
I'm supposed to be having with them.
I'm sure. Yeah, go ahead. He asked you a question. Go ahead.
Okay, so I don't know too much about that situation. As I said, all of these other things come up on the left end, but one thing I can definitely know for sure is that I don't mesh with morally unclean men, and especially from the conversation that I had previously on my live, as I said, it definitely conveyed and showed a lot of tendencies that certain people do. Ladies, listen to what I'm saying here. You speak on manipulators type of men, pookies, ray-rays, whatever you want to call it, all these other things that are doing this, right? And these specific individuals, right? I'm just saying for everybody to hear me out here. These specific individuals are the very embodiment of what we talk about, right? Certain type of people that know exactly what to do to pull on your heartstrings in order to get some money out of your pocket. I am sick and tired of people and individuals like this using you guys like you guys are damn cattle. Especially as human beings, especially our black women, you guys have been definitely doing your job. You've been doing so much freaking work. It's it's beautiful. But at the same time, too, they have these other sick individuals out there that are trying to use you because they know exactly when to attack you and how to attack you. Okay, it's calculated, especially in this individual's life. This individual's life, they know exactly what to do. Let me give you an example. If somebody wants to do exactly what this individual does, I can give them the full 4-on-1. Especially if you're playing 90s music or 80s music in your love music, whatever, in your lives, you'll have them going. There's different strategic parts of this individual's character that I cannot stand, and I pick them apart every time when I encounter it.
Oh, hold on. So wait a minute, Ty. So when you say this individual, you are speaking on Mr. Washington, correct?
Yeah, I'm speaking on. So I can be clear, I'm speaking on individuals, not besides him, right? As I said, we're talking about people that manipulate ladies. As I said, you guys, I hear that you guys like him, whatever. As I said, that's your call because it's just a TikTok and social media. But at the same time, you speak on manipulate you and harm you and want to actually use you for specific profit in specific ways. These specific individuals do this, and as I said, I just don't mess with people like that. That's it.
So you're saying, you're implying that pretty much, I got feedback somewhere and I don't know where it's coming from. Hold on, let me mute you real quick, sweetie. So you implying that he plays 80s and 90s R&B music to pretty much pull on the heartstrings of women?
Yeah, I can also give you another trick that he does. He says words in particular ways.
Oh, my bad, Ty. I thought I was muting myself. I am so sorry. Go ahead and unmute yourself, baby. I'm sorry.
So he says certain phrases and stuff to actually mix up words to play on you guys' mind, because women do like suspicion and they do like mystery and stuff, and that's what he does very well. So guys, if you to talk about
so is it
as I said, I know the game.
Great question.
That's the reason. I know the game. So that's the reason.
This is a great question. So like, if I'm single and I'm talking to single women, why is a motherfucker like this that's married worried about another man? And why are you watching me?
Sir, and I'm much younger than you.
Why are you watching me?
Everybody's talking about you. You're all over TikTok. Like it's hard to not to hear about you.
Can I say something real quick? And then I'm going to bounce out.
Hey, love. How you doing?
Hey. How everybody doing?
We're good. Go ahead.
Okay. This is my thing.
Hi, everybody. Just to let y'all know. Sorry.
So, I'm talking to Ty. So, are you married?
No, I'm not married, but I actually married.
Okay. So, you're not married. You did state that you were younger than Mr. Washington. Here's my question. If Mr. Washington is a single man and he is mingling with different women, which he can do because he's single, correct? Why is it anyone's business of how he is communicating or mingling with these single women? Now, I could see if he was mingling with married women, but if these women are lying and stating that they're single, then that's on them until he know differently. So why is it a problem for him to mingle with single women?
As I mentioned before, I wasn't speaking on specifically single women. I already had that conversation with him on my live already, because he wants to, of course, be dishonest about it. But he did mention, especially on Diamond's live, that's where I encountered him. He was mentioning about when some men are not doing their job, or the woman is feeling like she's upset and the man is not giving her enough love. That woman hits him up. That's why I can't stand him. I met him literally, right? This individual, I'm not even gonna call him him. I met this abomination on Diamond's.
Careful now.
I found person on Diamond's live, all of these things that they were saying, because Diamond knew exactly what she does, especially when she whips up a crowd, right? So she had the first day it was a woman doing the same thing that he did, and then the next day it was him. He was actively speaking on how, especially when women are at their most vulnerable, he attacks. He goes for those women that are at their most vulnerable, and that's when he preys on. I'm not talking about single women.
Okay. Hold on. I got one more question. And I'm going to bounce. I got one more question. So, Mr. Ty, you're telling me that it's not nothing to do with single women. It's just women in general. They can be married, they could be in a relationship, or they could be single. But you're stating that he's preying on these women when they at their vulnerable moments, where if they're just getting out of a relationship or they just broken up, you're stating these accusations at that point. This is not just single women.
Issue is the fact that people keep on speaking on, especially on Diamond's live. It said, me and Diamonds are cool, so there's no issues, guys. Please don't even go ring that alarm. As I said, I mentioned that I went on her live, and me as a person, maybe I took a tiny personally in the very beginning when I first encountered, because I believe.
Peach, can we stop for a second? I just want to stop for 1 second. Hey, boy. No, for real. Like, listen.
Don't call me a boy.
I am going to call you a boy. You call me an abomination, boy.
You're not
you
even
call me an abomination, boy.
Hold on, wait 1 second.
Wait a minute, just because I want to
Time,
say something. Hold on, Miss
time.
Peach. It's a reason why. It's a reason. That was over
Guys, you
2 years ago.
Wait a minute, y'all.
1 second. We got to give Mr. Washington a chance to rebuttal
Like,
back, because you
it
did
ain't
say
no-
some
this
things
is-
about
I'm
him.
with you. So
Go
like,
ahead, Mr. Washington.
Okay, so now Miss Peach, because he trying to do this one thing, and it's I'm not interested, fella. You want to keep other women around me, away from me? Why? Answer that. Why do you individually want to keep other women from talking to me? I'm not interested. I'm just answer that.
I'll answer the question. So Georgia Peach and Les and everybody that was asking the same question, like I mentioned before, okay? People constantly try to contradict themselves or be hypocrites, okay? I'm saying, right? People on this app constantly talk about men that are manipulators, men that cheat on you, men that harm you, and all this other stuff. When there's literally men out there that are milking you dry and don't know exactly what to do, especially when it comes to that. I'll repeat what I was saying earlier before I was interrupted. I am a person that do believe in marriage. Never been married before, right? I have high hopes for marriage. But as soon as I got on this app, I ain't gonna lie, as soon as I got on this app and I started listening to a whole bunch of people, I got on this app when I was like 27 years old, 26, 27 years old. And when I was listening to a lot of things that people were saying, especially when it comes to marriage and stuff like that, I'm like, what the hell? Like they're talking about this, they're talking about this. And then as soon as I got up and got on him for sleeping with married women at their most critical points, people started coming at me, right? People were like, "Oh, yeah, why
you didn't get on me, boy?
You hate on Washington, this and that." I'm like, listen.
Miss Peach, I'm gonna get down because I don't want Miss
check out my
Peach.
profile.
I'm a single man. Let me ask you a question.
Hold on, wait.
I'm
Before you
finna
get
no,
down,
Miss Peach,
Mr.
because I
Washington.
want to get down. So I want
single
this.
man.
I
Hold on,
need
Mr.
to do
Washington.
that
Hold
one
on, Mr.
thing
Washington. Don't
over there.
leave yet. Hey, I'm a single man. Let me ask you a question, Mr. Washington.
Oh man.
Let me ask you a question, bro. Let me just ask you a question. Can I ask you a question, my brother? This is another
The
single
topic
man.
is
This another single man talking,
now
though.
listen. The topic is will that one thing have you hooked? If you a man, I'm not interested.
But
Let me
bro,
start there.
all right,
I want to
but
go
you
back to the topic. I want
talking,
to
though,
hang
bro.
on. I want to go to the topic. That's it. Let me go to the topic. Miss Peach, I want to answer your question on this topic because I want to do this one thing and I'm finna do it. So will that one thing have you hooked? Possibly. I'm not interested in interacting with no man.
Have you ever
Just
talked to a
why you
married
can't
woman?
just let me
Have
finish?
you ever talked to a married woman though?
Hey, buddy, just to help you and Ty out, in those days when that conversation happened back in like between 2010 and 2016, I used to swing out. So fuck yeah, I did it. Anything else about that? So now moving on back to the question. So now moving on. So you jumped up there because you want to say something else. I'm not interested, Ty. I'm not interested in you. Is a single man wrong for doing single man things? No. And other men should leave other men alone. Unless you worried, you shouldn't. should leave me be. I'm not over there doing that one thing. We're over there with you, Ty, you, Zeus. I'm not interacting with you. It's that way. I'm doing this one thing. I like women.
That's a further.
So like,
vocabulary.
why you just? I'm landing my plane. Listen, now you went off saying these things.
You go mad about it, though, bro. Calm
and
down.
I'm going. Listen, I'm gonna open up my box so you two can do it. Y'all can come over there. Y'all can try to have this conversation.
You talking to right now, but don't call me.
I don't give a damn who I'm talking to.
Okay, so no, Zeus, don't worry about
can't
that.
zip it. Like zip your lips for a second.
Where the hell you come from?
See what I'm saying?
And who is you?
He want to help Ty. See, they
no, it's about.
Peach, I got a question.
So,
Peach, I got a question.
Buddies. So I'm Miss Peach. I'm gonna hop down. So like I'm gonna leave now, Miss Peach. Thank you, Miss Peach. Thank you kindly for having me up here. It's been a blessing that you and I'm gonna come over and interact with you again. But I ain't like these.
No, you just dogging women. Just admit it, nigga.
Peach, I got a question for Ty.
Hold on, wait a minute. You got to, okay, hold on. Well, thank you so much for stopping by, Mr. Washington. I really appreciate it.
Y'all love dog ass niggas. That's the thing.
Who is y'all? Hold on, wait a minute, Zeus. You coming real hard and wrong. Who is y'all love dog ass niggas? Because I got a man. You feel what I'm saying? Who is y'all? I'll allow people to be exactly who they are. Who the hell am I to try to tell another man another woman how they should and shouldn't be interacting out here if they fucking single? And I don't quite understand what y'all beef is with this man. If y'all say y'all don't like this man, y'all don't like his morals or anything like that, why do y'all still be in same spaces as him trying to hold a conversation when y'all know y'all have different perspectives on relationships and stuff like that? It's like you would think y'all as grown men wouldn't want to go back and forth with another man about what the fuck he do with his pickle. Cause I ain't no way in the hell I'ma sit back and be worried about what everybody else say. I mean, what everybody else doing with their booch cat. Thank you, Petty Rowe, with their booch cat. Okay?
And
it ain't mine.
And I'm a carpet muncher, so I don't love dog ass niggas.
They mad because they ain't getting the same action as he's getting, and they both single.
I was about to say. That's what that was a question I was about to ask Ty, and I didn't want Ty to take it the wrong way, but I'm just really curious to know, why are you so pressed about this man? I mean, just guys in general, what has he done to y'all that y'all are so pressed?
Because let me tell you, I'm going to tell you, and if I'm wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm going to tell you what it is. It's the fact that this man can walk in his truth and stand on his principles of whatever it is that he wanted to be as a single man, right? And the whole angle is, oh, well, y'all like dog ass niggas. Just because you married, that don't mean you not a dog ass nigga. And just because you're single, and your shit haven't hit the internet, that don't mean you not a dog ass nigga. And just because you have character flaws too. Ain't no man on this earth is perfect. So I really just don't quite understand the hate that these men have for Mr. Washington.
They talk like women, like we as women. The whole time he was like, they playing on your emotions, like we are weak. I mean, weak, stupid women. We know what we
women
want.
are stupid though. That's what I didn't like. I didn't like that comment. Go ahead, Ty. Hold on.
Ty trying to
Yeah, go ahead, Ty. Go ahead, Ty. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh my goodness, this is insane. Ladies and gentlemen, okay, I've only encountered this man, like literally actually had conversation with this man 3 times, okay? Yes, he frequents some of the people that I mess with too. I'm not going to just leave the lives I normally frequent just because of the fact that he's in there. That's insane. And for the people that say that I'm jealous of him, guys, it's not hard to do what he does. I'm 6'9", I'm really good fucking looking. If I ever wanted to manipulate women and stuff like that, that would be over a drop of a dime, okay? This individual here, as I mentioned before, I believe in marriage. I love marriage so much. And as I said, I ain't gonna lie. A couple of things when people say things about marriage, I didn't like it a little bit, but I understand that's the reality. People cheat, people do things, and that's just what it is. But one thing that I've learned, especially being a Caribbean man, you do not mess with married women at all. You don't touch them, any of that stuff, because you can get the feedback. You can get unalived by another man, all this stuff. So that's one thing.
I agree.
I thought
Hold on.
can't
I,
cuss.
I agree.
I'm sorry, but I really want to address Zeus down here real quick. He say women claim that men don't hold men accountable and they defend a clear dog. No, what I have seen on this app is that y'all pick and choose
I would not acknowledge
who.
him because he
No,
dropped out
I
the
am.
box. He dropped out the box. He didn't want to hear
But
what
hold on,
you had to
let me
say.
land my
So
plane. Let me land my plane real quick. Y'all pick and choose who y'all want to hold accountable on this app when it comes to men. So don't say we as women don't want y'all to hold men accountable. We want you to hold all men accountable, even your homeboy, even the one that you consider close to you. Hold him accountable too. Don't pick and choose who you want to hold accountable. Don't do that, cause then you become a hypocrite. Okay, go ahead.
Accountable for.
Well, no. So this whole narrative that's going around on the app is that men are not holding each other accountable when they do things that is deemed as disrespectful or anything that falls within that category when it comes to other women. You know what I'm saying? As far as married men stepping out on their wives, and you know what I'm saying, as far as
No, Peach. I get that. But I'm saying, what are we holding Mr. Washington accountable for? He is single.
exactly.
What are we holding him accountable
Are you
for?
guys not hearing what we're saying? Like, it seems like you choose not to even hear what we're saying. We just literally said it a million times. We're saying when it comes to human beings, he is a person that manipulates. I wasn't talking about him being with single women. If he's been with single women and he hurts their feelings or whatever, that's on them. Regardless, they're still going to go on the internet and tell you how ain't shit this person is and continue the damn cycle. The point is, when he was dealing with married women, that's the reason why I had that conversation with him. I do not respect men that try to manipulate or try to bang women that are married. I do not respect that. I wasn't talking crazy about him because I don't even basically even know. I know that's the thing I know about him. That's enough. And I obviously don't want to be even in that same situation with him. That's the reason why I said what I said. It's fine. Y'all can have y'all friends. So yeah, because if y'all cool, if y'all cool with him and he's saying all those good words and all these great things that making your heart purr, then by all means, you know what I mean, you could do whatever.
But Ty, you holding him accountable for messing with married women, but these married women, don't they know they married? Right. So we just gonna put it on them. Don't they know they married?
They're a problem too.
Okay.
They're a problem too. But regardless,
okay.
I have a little girl. Okay, I have twins. I have a little girl and a little boy. Okay. And I would never, oh my gosh, I mean, I can't even talk too much about it. If she would ever encounter a man like that, I'm pulling him apart. That's a fact.
But that's just the tie. That's just like saying you fought like a woman get mad at another woman instead of getting mad at the man. If this man is single and he messing with a married woman, this woman knows she's married. She got a whole husband at home. She knows she married. Okay, that's just like going after the female instead of going after the man.
Yeah. All right. So I guess we just gonna say, okay, fuck marriages. One person could do this.
No.
Can do that.
Okay. No, they saying fuck marriages. I'm not saying fuck marriages.
We're not holding no standards though. You're not holding no
she's in the wrong. If it's a single man, she's in the wrong.
Ty, do you feel like that? Do you feel that exact same way about married men stepping out?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
Married men taking people or at all should not step out or have any friends at all because if they got their partner, that's all they need.
I'm saying that's what I'm saying. If we claim to care about marriage and stuff like that, we have a lot of people that are not seeming like they're upholding it. People are saying, "Well, marriages doesn't work anyway," or people in this world promoting women to be single or men to be single. That's what they want to do. They want to keep us separate, and they want to have these people continue to roam out in our system and fuck us up. I just don't like it. I'm sorry. Excuse my language.
Ty, don't you have your baby mother as a single mother now?
She's not.
You're not married to her, are you?
No, I'm not married. No, I'm not married.
She has your kids, right?
I was young at the time. Yeah, I was very
okay,
young.
then don't make excuses. Mr. Washington is single. You like trying to
How are you
hold two
going to
different levels.
how are you going to compare that? That's not the that's
Because you talk about he's
all right,
immoral.
so nerd,
You're immoral.
you know what it is? I think you
What is
probably
that?
obviously want to
What
No,
is
slide in.
you know
immoral?
what it
Nerd,
is?
I
You
think you
done
actually want to
plainly
slide into
said that we're
you know,
weak,
nerd, you
we
want to slide
easily
into my DMs,
manipulated.
and
Like this
we
man
know.
is the Pied Piper or something.
You know what
We
he does?
have brains. We are smart women.
Nerd, you
Those
know what he
women
does?
make choices that they want to make.
True,
Hold them accountable for their actions.
true. What?
You can hold a single man accountable for what a grown woman chooses to do.
Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. So, and that's the reason why he obviously going to continue to do what he does, because he's going to have women like you that obviously going to be
Don't women
no,
like me, sweetheart.
okay,
We
okay,
gonna
not you,
get that
not you. Okay,
correct. Don't
not you.
women like me.
Okay, not you like
You
you.
don't
Okay,
know the women like me
we're gonna
because
have
I'm
women
talking
that
about
are in
the
this. We're
men
gonna
like
have
you that are single and mad that
Stop,
you
please.
can't get the same action that this single man is doing. So you want to say he's morally corrupt and that us women are so weak we can't see game and we are easily manipulated and we're stupid and this, that, and the other. When these are grown, most
never
of them
said that.
educated
Why
women.
is that? I never said
That's
that.
what you
Women
imply.
aren't weak.
Your
Women
words.
aren't weak.
Real quick,
Women are
can I
not
I have a
weak.
question for Ty.
When women
Y'all
are,
cannot
when
talk
women,
all together. Lee,
I have
you
a
just
question.
got in here. You just got here. You just got here. They were responding to each other.
I'm sorry.
wait, Lee. Women, when you guys, I'm not saying you guys are stupid. I promise I would never ever say that. I don't say that all my life. It's not the fact that you guys are stupid. It's the fact that you guys can get manipulated when you are at your most vulnerable. When
When
you're
is our most
upset,
vulnerable?
when you're heartbroken, when
Who said that they was
when that
heartbroken? They
man is saying that you're
single.
not good enough, whatever, sure. Or you're not even listening to
We're
me.
single. Single women making single women choices. They don't make us vulnerable. They don't make us weak. They don't make us easy to manipulate. As a matter of fact, those
Well,
women
hold
went
on.
after
I
him.
see. If we gonna talk about this, let's be real transparent and let's be open. Okay. Now, I get what Ty is saying is that